Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be hitting the pavement. We're going to be taking a little walk with my buddy Hammy here. What's up, Hammy? You ready to hit that pavement? Let's go get that work. So a slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent brings wealth. That's a Proverbs 10:4, I believe. And today we're doing just that. We're being diligent. We're being proactive. We are hitting the pavement. I got Hammy here. He's a little older now. He's got a little degeneration in his back, so the exercise is really good for him. He's kind of leading the way. You can see it in the distance. We're going to the 7-Eleven because every August they have an August Nights event. And I'm going to talk to him about possibly doing a live screen printing event. So being proactive and trying to get out there in the neighborhood, that's the best business you can try to get to. It's all word of mouth, and you start out in your local community. The internet, oh come on Hammy, let's go bud. The internet's huge. Sometimes it's like trying to sell some water to trying to sell a drop of water to a fish in the sea. There's plenty of people trying to sell on the internet. It's difficult sometimes to know where to start, and I think your best bet is to start out in your local neighborhood, grassroots style. So that's what we're doing. We're going to 7-Eleven there. You can see they got the little flyers out already. We're getting set up. I think in about 3 weeks it's going to be August Nights on August 3rd, and I'm going to talk to him about how do I get in. Couldn't hurt to ask, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. All right, puppy, can you wait right here? You wait right here for the daddy. I'm just going to go inside the 7-Eleven there. Yeah. How's it going, Robbie? How you doing? I was stopping in here partly to grab some energy drinks, but I wanted to see, I'm gonna show you, who's in charge of the August Nights thing? Is that Tom, or is that you're part of that too, or?
I stay away from finance.
Yeah.
That's all me.
So I was gonna talk to him. I got his email address, but I wanted to see, let me see if I could get it up here. So I'm doing screen printing now. I used to do, the electrical and the construction and everything. So I'm doing like, t-shirt printing and selling it on, kind of locally and everything. Kind of made some designs yesterday, like local type, OV California type thing.
Oh, that's cool.
And I wanted to see if he'd be interested, like if I could, possibly have a little space, do like a live screen printing thing where people they can come grab a shirt, or they can bring their own shirts, and then I'll print it live for them. And then, yeah, I think it'd be kind of, it'd add to the event, be kind of good for me to get my business out there, and you know what I mean. And,
yeah, definitely.
And then it's kind of fun too. People love it. I've done some other little events like that. So yeah, I got a couple different designs. I got some OV stickers. Isn't that cool? Yeah. And then maybe we could put like some of the proceeds towards back to OV or towards the police department or something. Since they're going to be involved in it. Right. So yeah, so I thought I'd come show you and then see. So you think Tom's the guy to talk to, or?
Yeah, he's the guy.
Okay.
I say you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to get blamed for shit that,
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, especially with finance and stuff.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, I'll talk to him, see if I could set up like maybe just like a little 10x10 area, have my canopy, have my print, like live right there.
If you need electrical logs, I'll hook you up.
Okay, cool. I was thinking about just getting a generator, but maybe we could do, if we could hook up the electrical.
Normal 110. It's normal.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, I'll talk to you more about it. Puppy. Here, let's get you out of here. Good boy. All right, so as you can see, we just got done talking to Rob from 7-Eleven, the franchisee, and I kind of had a feeling we might have to talk to somebody else, so he led me to speak with Tom, who I'm kind of aware of. He's, big in our neighborhood. He's involved in a lot of the things that happen here. He's part of the council, and he puts out the monthly Orangeville or Woodmore Oaks paper and everything. So that's going to be the guy I reach out to next. But overall, I think it was positive. It's a start. Heart's going a little bit. It's always scary walking in somewhere and kind of proposing your business to them, and you don't want to get shut down. But overall, I think it went well. And like I said, unless you ask, you don't know. So That's the most important thing, is getting out there, being proactive. It's not going to come to you. You have to definitely go to the work, and hopefully the word of mouth, starts picking up. But I think it's a great idea to do the local thing, especially being, here in Orangeville. There's going to be a lot of people in my area that are stopping by that 7-Eleven, and it's all word of mouth. Just do good work, and put yourself out there in your community. That's the best place to start. So that's where we're going. I'm going to be going home now, setting up a email, get that all set up, sent out to Tom, and get this boy home. You ready to go home, Hammy? Good boy. Good boy. So how we do, buddy? Huh? How we do? Do we get to work? Huh? You gonna be busy? Sure hope so. Sure hope so. Thanks for coming. All right, so we're getting those emails out. In addition to the August nights, I sent one out to Orangeville Concert in the Parks. That's a local event that happens once a month, and a couple more local things. So I'm just trying to not put all my eggs in one basket, and get a few emails out there and see who bites. Hey, what's up, guys? So here's a little follow-up. Last time I was doing this video, I was walking to 7-Eleven. I talked to Robbie, the employee there, and I was trying to get hold of Tom to do a live screen printing. Sent out an email, didn't get a response. I did some follow-ups. They were kind of dragging their feet a little bit getting back to me, but I guess they had to talk to the other community people involved, and really they didn't want to turn it into an event where vendors were there selling stuff. They've had a lot of people approach them in the past 30 years that they've been doing it, so they wanted to keep all the costs really low so people could buy the raffle tickets and play the little carnival games for the kids that all went back to the community. So they did talk about it, but it didn't really stop me. I ended up reaching out to Orangeville Summer Nights on Facebook. There's a group. They do local concerts once a month, and at the same time I reached out to Tom, I decided to reach out to her also, and she actually got back to me and asked if, she said it'd be okay if I did the first event. That was a huge success. They wanted me back, and I just came off of the second event this last Friday, so a couple days ago, and in between that, I also did a 4-day live screen printing at Cal Expo. There's a foodie land night. It was basically 100 food vendors and 50 merchandise vendors. That was a 4-day event. So I've been hitting up these live events like one right after another. So I did 2 of the concerts, the foodie land, and here's basically what's happened. So the concert was great. It's my local Orangeville community. Orangeville is great, very business oriented, community oriented, local oriented, little community here. It's really a great city. I just love being here, and I met a lot of great connections there. The foodie nights, that was kind of a bigger event downtown Sacramento. It's just like one of those events that tours around. There will be in Berkeley and various other places. I did okay there. Actually already got a job and busted that one out. It was just 20 shirts. Talked to a lot of people. I need to do some follow-ups. That was just last weekend. So talked to a lot of business people that, they saw my setup. I was doing the live screen printing. I didn't sell a ton of shirts at the Cal Expo, which I was surprised because there was thousands upon thousands of people, but it wasn't the right fit. Like the type of crowd that was at the Cal Expo was completely different than what was in my local Orangeville Concert in the Park. If I had some Tupac shirts and Biggie, those would have done well, but that wasn't what I was trying to sell there. But the main thing was, I did have quite a few leads, and I need to follow up with those. So we'll still see what pans out with the big event, the 4-day event. But really, something great's really happened with the local event. So I did the second concert. That was just this last Friday. Did some local shirts for the community for Orangeville, very patriotic. It's a great community, lots of flags out in the city. So I did this shirt for 9/11, and then I had, of course, some other local shirts. I was busy all night long. I did better there in 3 hours than I did all day at the big event in Cal Expo. So But what came of that is even better. So the lady who's doing the concerts, she loves what I'm doing. She wants me to now do the homecoming games for the junior football. For like, there's 4 teams coming to Casa Robo, which is the high school. Their homecoming game is in October 16th. They want me to do a live screen printing there. That'd be a great way to get my foot in the door with the school. You know, that's pretty awesome. So she's trying to work that out right now. I'm trying to work out the dates if I can attend it. I've got something going on at the same time, so I really want to be there, because to be able to get your foot in the door at a high school like that, that'd be huge. And the second thing that came of it, sorry, I've got a car passing, but the second thing that came of it is last night my wife and I are watching a movie, and the director, or I'm sorry, the president of the Orangeville Chamber of Commerce texted me. I guess he got my number somehow, but he texted me saying, you know, how'd you do with the shirts? It was great, da da da. Hey, what do you think about doing a shirt day here at the chamber office? He said, I'm the chamber president. And he sent me some local designs. You know, they're all Orangeville orientated, so that's huge. You know, they're gonna promote it, it sounds like. I was definitely interested. I've never done something like that, but you know, I'm saying yes, let's see what happens. You know, just jump into it. So the local thing has been huge, man. I've seen a lot of fruit from it. I've got, you know, probably 7 people I need to follow up with that approached my tent and said, hey, I need shirts done, and you know, it was really, really good. So as far as the live events goes, it's been a pretty huge success, and I'm gonna keep doing them. It's kind of starting to become my niche a little bit, you know, just accidentally. I'm just out there trying to promote the business, and I think it's been good. It's kind of a pain to get this press. You know, I basically tote this thing. I put this in the back of my truck, and and I've been having to hand dry them because I brought my flash dryer out there, which is 220. Had a lot of issues with the generator, and it just wouldn't keep up with the flash dryer. Thinking about investing in one of those little buddy Vastex conveyor dryers. It's 110 volt. You know, it sits on a countertop. So that might be my next purchase, because this live thing's been good for me. So we'll see where it goes. I just want to give you an update because, you know, I started this just over a month ago, and now I've done 3 live events, and it seems like I got some more coming up. So it's been good. I'm gonna keep you posted. You know, we'll see some fruit. You know, I might not see fruit from some of these other people. You know, all these businesses that approach me, I might, you know, get some calls 3 months down the line, you know, a couple months down the line. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm going to be reaching out to them. We'll see what, you know, long term how it goes. But for now, it's been great, and just giving you the update. So if you're considering doing live, you know, if you can get plugged into the local thing, do it. It's been great for me. So that's it.